Can't find my good spot. Okay, hi everybody. It's Poetry Monday. So I have 3 poems to share, 2 that I think my younger friends will enjoy, and 1 that's really for everybody. It's about daffodils. I mean, come on. But specifically aimed at my not so young friends. So is to start Mr. Grumpledump's song by Shel Silverstein. Everything's wrong. Days are too long, sunshine's too hot, wind is too strong. Clouds are too fluffy, grass is too green, ground is too dusty, sheets are too clean. Stars are too twinkly, moon is too high, water's too drippy, sand is too dry. Rocks are too heavy, feathers too light. Kids are too noisy, shoes are too tight. Folks are too happy singing their songs. Why can't they see it? Everything's wrong. Now, I don't agree with everything Mr. Grumpledump says, but it sure is a weird world, right? Some things are definitely wrong. There are a lot of things that are definitely right, though, and I hope you're finding those. Our next Our next poem is The Dentist and the Crocodile by Roald Dahl. I think I'm going to have to break out my copy of James and the Giant Peach. This is not part of the poem. And see what good poems and songs are in there, because Roald Dahl's the best. Okay, here it is. The Dentist and the Crocodile by Roald Dahl. The crocodile, with cunning smile, sat in the dentist's chair. He said, "Right here and everywhere, my teeth require repair." The dentist's face was turning white. He quivered, quaked, and shook. He muttered, "I suppose I'm going to have to take a look." "I want you," Crocodile declared, "to do the back ones first. The molars at the very back are easily the worst." He opened wide his massive jaws. It was a fearsome sight. At least 300 pointed teeth, all sharp and shining white. The dentist kept himself well clear. He stood 2 yards away. He chose the longest probe he had to search out the decay. "I said to do the back ones first," the crocodile called out. "You're much too far away, dear sir, to see what you're about. To do the back ones properly, you've got to put your head down deep inside my great big mouth," the grinning Crocky said. The poor old dentist wrung his hands, and weeping in despair, he cried, "No, I see them all extremely well from here." Just then, in burst a lady, in her hands a golden chain. She cried, "Oh, Croc, you naughty boy, you're playing tricks again." "Watch out!" the dentist shrieked and started climbing up the wall. "He's after me! He's after you! He's going to eat us all!" "Don't be a twit," the lady said, and flashed a gorgeous smile. "He's harmless. He's my little pet, my lovely crocodile." Strange lady keeping a crocodile at home. I don't know about that lady. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Now, here's our last poem for today. It's called I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud, or Daffodils, by William Wordsworth. I wandered lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake, beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. Continuous as the stars that shine and twinkle on the Milky Way, they stretched in never-ending line along the margin of a bay. 10,000 saw I at a glance, tossing their heads in sprightly dance. The waves beside them danced, but they outdid the sparkling waves in glee. A poet could not but be gay in such a jocund company. I gazed and gazed, but little thought what wealth the show to me had brought. For oft when on my couch I lie in vacant or in pensive mood, they flash upon that inward eye, which is the bliss of solitude. And then my heart with pleasure fills and dances with the daffodils. This poem reminds me of California poppies that were in bloom right now, and I hope you're finding some joy, some pleasure, something to fill your mind's eye when your mood isn't great. Something out there in nature that is dancing. Things are hard right now. Things are hard no matter in what situation you find yourself. And some people have it relatively easy and some people are really struggling. But everything is hard. And I hope you're finding moments of brightness, whether it's daffodils or poppies or something sweet that you baked or your kiddos' laughter. I hope something is out there bringing you joy. And I hope these poems are one of those things. So that is the end of Poetry Monday for this video. I hope that it was good for you today, and I hope to see you again right here on our channel tomorrow at 2 for a little bit of isolation exercise, and for the rest of the week for our normal daily activities, 2 p.m. right here. Be sure to like and subscribe and do all the other things that the YouTube influencers say, especially sign up for notifications so that you can see when we're going live here on the LJUMC YouTube channel. And if you subscribe, that will help out a lot. So I will see you next time. Have a wonderful afternoon and pay attention to what brings you joy during this time. See you soon.